God, Goddess, and Folk Spirit, bless you again. Yesterday I haven't got to it, so today I was thinking that maybe I could play through the creative mode in Brickadia. I wanted to try it out if it would work nice for creation of something like Shrine for Ism. Like, you have server population of 30 people currently. That's decent amount. You can do a lot of things with 30 people. Like, for example, you could do religious plays. Even perhaps some small classroom size service. So there is potential. And the collection of bricks seems to be fairly decent. There is like such large selection compared, for example, to Minecraft, that a lot of cool things should be possible to create in it, especially over time when the game becomes more expanded to include even more features. Alright, so we will create a world. There are some recreated worlds. Yesterday I was stuck for, I don't know, 2 hours doing this jumping puzzle. Today I'm not making the same mistake. I will be stuck trying to craft my little shrine for Ism. Now, because the bricks are so small, I should be somewhat able to also paint the symbols of Ism, which is kind of important. In most games where you can build things, you cannot get your own textures. Well, if I could paint the symbol of Ism at least approximately, like the squared version, circle perhaps is gonna be a problem, but I should be able to somewhat paint the squared version, pixeled one. Okay, so there are some interesting choices for maps, and I actually took a look at the peaks. The land is not flat. Yeah, I don't actually like that much the fact that it's not flat. So we will go with standard plate. If I can select it, there are many settings that I do not understand. You can edit it later, so I don't think it's necessary for me to do that. Let's skip it and type. Let's build a shrine of Ism. At least some small one. Launch game. Single player. I could invite some friends, but they don't like the graphics. they like, you know, some sort of realism, not these figurines. Okay. So this is the character that I spent hour making yesterday. Yeah, it was another surprising thing that there are a lot of options to customize your character, and then you can paint many things you want, colors you actually want. While browsing the game, it seems like you can even select what kind of colors your server can include. So I could have, I don't know, 100 shades of blue maybe. Yeah. I think I've seen such selection. Okay, so I'm here. Now, what I would love would be to have some sort of grid. You know, to have some idea where the center of the map is, for example. Like, the center is likely where I stand. But it would be nice to get actual marking, like, I don't know, tennis court field, you know, just a few lines to see. A few lines to see where what is. So that I can do my math to create it kind of near center or not center. I think the map is big enough so I don't have to make it in center itself. Like, generally in games like this, the space is limited. So you have to, or you want to start middle of your building exactly at the middle of the map. But here the plane seems decently sized, so if I build it, let's say in north direction with south being empty, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Yep. So what do we do first? Now, like I said, there is a lot of stuff, lot of blocks, and a lot of weird things like wheels. I don't know how to build a car, but apparently you can build a car. And there are switches and buttons. Like you can, well, spikes. This is a trap. So you can create traps, and you can do all kinds of mathematical things when player steps on plate or presses button and stuff like that. You know, this is gonna be great fun in itself. If you would, for example, want to do switches for doors, then you do it like this. I actually looked at some map with doors, and there are a lot of options for doors. Yeah. No idea how that works. I'm fine with static. For the start, something static is gonna be fine. So we'll be working with the basic bricks here. Maybe I could... let's take a look. You see, this is like the basic... Well, not even this. This is like the smallest, I think, unit you can work with. It's extremely small compared to something like Minecraft, where you have the chunks of dirt that are half your size. And... switch to first person. Can I get the tool for crafting? Okay. So this isn't it. Can I not? Okay. So this is the brick, like, it's like small. Really tiny. That's, yeah, compared to Minecraft cubes, it's extremely tiny. And you can create a lot of things, thanks to the detail that it allows. Alright, let's go back here. So if this is north, I think I should grab doors for scale. Somewhere here there are doors. I'm not sure where they are, but I'm pretty sure there are doors somewhere. Coffin isn't doors. Close enough, but no, not close enough. There is frame for doors. Okay, let's try to use this as unit of measurement for now. Can I get... I cannot get my keyboard working for some reason. It's unfortunate it's with this. Okay, so if I place the doors here... So, the doors are now kind of starting point. Oh, which side is which side? No, I have caps locks off. It's whatever. You can change the brick scroll wheel too. I think it's fighting my check keyboard for some reason. So shortcuts don't exactly work. Let's wait this. Let's see. So if this is the beginning, I'll just mark it So that I know that this was the side that, you know, we started. So you can probably change the spawn in the world. I mean, probably, I'm 100% almost sure that you can change it. I'm not sure how you do it. So it doesn't perhaps matter that much, but I'd like to know where we are. Okay, so to make things easier, I think we should choose something like 4x4 blocks. You don't have to work with blocks exactly. I will show you right away. So if I select this block, I can either place them like this, right? Just kind of stacking. Or I can go here, hold the button, and stretch it. Now this has a little problem, of course. The little problem is that now it's one block. If you look at these, maybe if I do it like this. Okay, if I raise it like this. If you look at these, if you look at these, you can see that it's kind of two blocks, right? But if I do this and this, it's nice that it shows you counting. Like this is basically a unit of 2. So that's nice. There is no boundary between them. So it looks like one piece of brick, let's say, block. Yeah, well, there is, here you can see that it's actually 2 because they are separate by the line in between. So this could be mildly annoying for autistic people. Like you might feel like you have to build using small little units. It's also gonna be important for painting also. So if I craft, for example, this. Oh crap! I'm not doing a good job building. And something like this. 1, 2, 3. You can see that one looks like bathroom tiles and one is just a tile. And if I paint there here, for example, red, I can do this. But if I would paint here, because it's only one block, I cannot paint the details in it. This could be mildly annoying problem. It might force you to destroy. For example, if I would want window in the wall, I will have to destroy the wall and redo it with the space for window in mind. I'm not sure there is any feature that can avoid that currently. Maybe there is, but I haven't noticed it yet. But yeah, so basically I will have to kind of craft with the space in mind that this is gonna be window. So that I get the window. Because otherwise I would delete the whole wall and it would be annoying. Okay, small tiny window. So this is how this works. Can we delete it? Yeah. Like I said, it deletes the whole thing. Like, bam, whole thing gone. Bam, only half, because it was 2 blocks. That's the difference between it. That we will have to kind of keep in mind. Okay. So what are we gonna do? What will be the entrance? I think we will do this. Or I think I'll craft it like this. So this will be like double It's actually that we can walk through, you know. So it's like double sized. If we set the 4x4 as standard unit for building things. Okay. Should we create some kind of outline, perhaps? So I think we will start outside. How many blocks? Maybe if I switch to first person, it will be easier. Okay, you can also fly with V to get slightly bird eye. That's also a great help. So let's see, I can build it like this, so that it's easier to count. So how many bricks or units will be the pavement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. And there will be something like, I guess, stairs. Okay, let's do 10. So this could be it. 10, is it? No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 10. I was counting in check. This is what I could do. This should be the way towards the shrine. No. Conceptually, Shrine of Isam should be kind of small cottage-like building atop of a hill. But here's the catch. Inside of the hill itself should be larger space, which is sort of like church. So basically you get kind of public shrine that's above the space where the church services take their place. Now, how to do the stairs? That's gonna be interesting. Because I'm not sure how high should the blocks for stairs be. We can switch to different color, I guess. Brown. So I guess, should we still build with 4? Maybe stairs would be better. It's only half the size, like 2 times 4. But it's more fast-paced stairs. That will make things slightly more difficult, I guess. Okay, let's go back down. Woof. Alright, let's try this. It's, you know, experiment, just learning. Maybe if I do them like this. This might be too much. It's like 3 blocks. I'm thinking about another thing. How high should the payment be? Shouldn't it be 2 blocks? I mean 2 units, micro units. Wow, this is gonna be confusing. So that it, you know, so that it matches. Because there is a problem that the next stairs wouldn't match. Because this is slightly higher. So I have to count. Does it matter if it matches actually? Maybe no. Alright, maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got full kind of 1 unit. Let's test it out. So if I create 2, can we walk on it? Okay, it's fine. It seems like we can walk on this. I don't have to make small instruments, so this could perhaps work. But you can see that the first step is kind of smaller now compared to the second one. Not. I'm trying to decide if it annoys me, but let's not be autistic here. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. So you'll get a few steps. Maybe if I... Yeah, I could have picked the blocks, I guess. It doesn't matter. Maybe this is even faster if I do it like this. Doors. Doors for scale. So if I place the doors here. Like I said, there should be space under the shrine for the church. Because Ism is kind of combination of Shinto, Christianity, and Buddhism, and basically I picked things I liked. So it gets kind of Japanese style shrine, and then Christian-like church underneath, which is more like auditory room, I guess, where the activities can be done. Yeah. Okay, so this is not enough. We will need more. I'm seeing the number of the blocks so that you can right away see height is amazing feature. Without the number it would be way more difficult to judge how many more movements with mouse you have to do. Okay, is it this? I mean, this would perhaps be enough, but it's not still the height of doors. Okay, so we reach the height of doors, which means that this could be the shrine. But the shrine should have slightly higher ceiling in my opinion, because having just door barely, matching the height is not good. Where is the... Oh, it's this one. No, that's the resizer. Which one is the resize bricks? Change settings. Move physics grids. This is wire tool. Okay, is it this one then? No, it's not. Okay, this is a great tool though. This allows you to resize things quickly. So I could resize the doors. I don't want to destroy the doors though. Let me show you on this block. I can just click this and grab this and raise it. Why is it not raising? It should work. Anyway, why is it not working? I don't know. This is odd. I bet the shit should work. Maybe a normal block. Let's try again. Why is it not? Jesus. Okay, so the 2 doesn't work for some reason. What's causing it? Like, will it work on the doors? Maybe it's different too. Maybe I'm confused. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. It looks the same. That's what confused me. So basically, you can do this. Resize it quickly, which is great. And it has same color, so I got confused as hell. Oof. This is a cloning tool for multiple things. Yeah, so you can grab this and post it here, you see. This is also great. Can save you a lot of time so that you don't have to copy everything. If you plan accordingly, I guess. Still learning. New game. Making all kinds of mistakes. Okay, so I wanted to copy the doors. Let's make new doors. And push them here. I just want to see it better. So this is where we reach the height. No. That means that technically I could place doors here and it would be fine already. Well, almost. We would be missing ceiling, so it wouldn't be fine. And these stairs are wrong. Why are these stairs wrong? Who made the mistake? Well, I did. I did the mistake. Yes, I might have got slightly confused by the numbers. Perhaps the danger of enlarging them causes this. Isn't this slightly too high? Okay, never mind. We fix it with the guide. Fine. No, it's fine. So we still haven't reached the doors though. Oh man. Okay. Where is the block? Maybe the issue is that I'm working with the planes instead of bricks. Oh, it is what it is. What issue is? Never mind. So, mistakes are just happy accidents. We fix the issue now. So I can craft new doors here. You see. Alright, so now we reach where I wanted to reach. And I should place a ceiling at the top of the doorway if I were to start making the floor. But I would like to get kind of double. Well, double. Let's go with 1.5 size. Which means... can I select... I don't want to build. Actually, I want to select block now. I guess I should choose resizer. So this block is 4 times 4 times 6. How high do we want to go? To something like 4 times 9? 449? Something like this. Yeah, this is what I want to reach, I guess. If we reach that, then I will place the... It's possible that the floor mat is gonna mess my mathematics up. It's inevitable. But it is what it is. Let's continue. So what do we do? do we do? We continue building it to 7, to 8, to 9, and that's the height that I will want to be, because it's, yeah, I have to make the decision now. The decision that I have to make is if I want to place the floor right here so that it matches, or slightly elevate it so that it's slightly higher. Like this. Tough choice. I mean, it doesn't matter yet, because if this is the end of the stairs, I would want kind of multiple of them. This is not satisfactory enough for me. I'll kind of want sort of like balcony around the shrine. Tap tap tap. But the entrance could be already somewhat here. It can expand, we will see. Let's fix this block. Maybe I will unconfuse myself in the meantime. Oh, almost. Okay, like this. If I use the tool, I should be able to copy this right away, right? Control C, Control V, and you see we got it really fast, which is good. Really fast. Really fast copied. So, but how are we gonna proceed? What I'm thinking about is how hollow will the bottom be? As I said, the bottom is kind of supposed to be bigger than the shrine at the top. But I'm thinking how much? Because maybe the shrine should already start somewhere like here. Well, shrine, the church part. And maybe I could actually want stairs that are hollow inside. How do I do hollow stairs? That's another pickle. Hollow stairs. Huh. Like, I don't think I can do hollow stairs. Like, it has to be attached to the ground, right? Could I do somehow besides bricks? Okay, let's see. So if I keep it at 1 block. Okay, never mind, I can do hollow. I can do hollow just fine. Amazing. Okay, this is amazing. This should give me some flexibility for the shrine, I guess. How many minutes? Oh, I already spent half hour playing with stairs. That's fine. I have a day off tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. What will we do? I could place it already-ish. I think I could start placing it here-ish. And we could get more space inside. But for now, let's try to work with the hollow bricks. So, should I copy it? Okay, so you do this. Okay, this perhaps could be the balcony. We got three blocks of balcony. Is it enough space? I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Small shrine. So it's gonna walk. Okay, so if I go with 3, how many blocks should the inside of the shrine be? Let's see. We will do example. Okay, so if I do 2, okay, 2 times 2, or 4 times 4, that could be too smallish for placing anything inside. So I guess maybe 6 times 6 would be, I guess 8. 8 is a better number. So 8 times 8. There is also the wall though. Well, I could actually build the thing on the ground and then just place it there. If I create walls, brick sized or block sized, then that will leave us with inner space of 6 times 6, I guess. It would leave us, let's see, with, oh no, it would leave us with this. Is this enough for shrine? Okay, let's place one more. So, what we got now is 1 or 2, 4, 6. Ah, it doesn't matter. I don't think you even have to count it actually. If I use the tools at my disposal, no, I will still have to count it. So that I know where the center is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that I know where the center is. Let's grab it. Do I clone it or do I build it right away? Or I could do this. I could definitely do this. I will just rotate it. You see? And can I place it inside? Amazing! Absolutely amazing. I cannot see much here. Maybe if I fly, it's gonna be better. Okay. So if you do this and this, then with, whoa, no, that was, oh god, that was a brutal mistake. How am I gonna fix it out though? Fly lower. Not confusing. Can you delete this, please? I missed and everything was ruined. That's gonna be large danger. Missing and ruining everything's gonna be large danger. Okay, let's go higher. Let's try again. Alright, so we got a frame. So that's the frame for the upper shrine. I'm thinking what to do is it. The upper shrine, what I like to do is have see-through floor. Not the whole floor though. So we will have to adjust the bricks accordingly. Let's see. So this is the... Oh, let's change it to white. Wait, I said white. Okay. Now, because I cloned it, it's all individual squares. Which is maybe a smart way of working with it. I think it might take more resources though, in comparison to just creating like solid line one block. Okay, so this is our frame, and inside of the frame we will place... What do we place? Different colored. It doesn't matter what color it is. Let's give it light blue. Oh. Or maybe no. Maybe no. No. Let's go with something else. Let's go with yellow. Because I might make the glass then. Oh, I think we have a little issue here. Why would I raise the blocks? I actually raised it by block size. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking. I mean, it's fine. We will work with that. Let's work with that then. Well, okay. I still have to place it individually though. This is not the way to do it though. I want to place it individually, but I will need it of the same height, right? So if I... Come on, why can't I? Okay, good. So if I do this, then I can use the cloning tool and clone it. Cloning successful, then I can fly, grab the tool again, select this line, copy it and paste it at the bottom. And if I rotate it, I can do this. Look how fast it is. Instead of doing it piece by piece, I can actually skip a lot of time by working with the tools available efficiently. Compared to something like Minecraft, much faster way of building what we want to craft. Okay. No. How much? I think we will place it one more. One more like this. This. And rotate. It's... As long as I don't make mistake. Okay, I can actually work with this like this. And here could be the or let's see. I'll change the color again. Now let me show you something amazing. You can select materials for the blocks, like glass. So I can now grab the glass, set transparency of it. I think it goes in opposite way, like this. This is most transparent. And let's go with 60, for example. Okay. And then place them here. It's not gonna be visible. Let me show you on these buff. Well. So basically I can do this. And you see, we got a block that's partially transparent. This is great feature. You can actually work with glass, amazing. Enables a lot of things. Being able to create transparent glass enables a lot of creative options. Like for example the floor that I kind of want. Because I like the idea of seeing skies from the shrine or from the church. By the way, the church building in Izum is called Idum. So I like the idea that you can actually see sky while doing the religious services. And that's why I decided that it would be an interesting idea to have see-through floor from the bottom to the top. Okay. So if I place this, you'll be able to see. You can barely see the blocks, but they are here. I'm not sure if you can even see them on the stream. Let's hope we can. Turn this off. Now we copy it. I will perhaps fly. This game has shift and control shifted. So shift is basically sprint. Well, not sprint. Shift is moving slowly, control is sprint. And that means that shift also is moving down. Generally in games, control is what you use to move down, so that's slightly confusing. And I should look at key bins eventually and change it. But I have been lazy, I guess. So, not yet. I'll get to it eventually. Okay, let's see. Maybe I could even get the C control V bound to my mouse. That would also speed up a few things. Alright, rotation. Amazing. And I like that you can place the blocks like over it without it doing error that there is something already in place. It makes a lot of things faster that way. Okay, so we got this kind of shrine inside. The white is wall, the yellow is floor, and then we have the glass floor. Glass floor that will wrong place. Alright. So I think this is perhaps enough. I should be now able to. There might be some kind of limitation of how many things you can copy, I'm not sure. But let's hope we do not reach it. So I will grab this whole thing. I will copy it. And we will attempt to attach it to the platform that I placed here. It looks like chocolate. Okay. Control E. Okay. This could be a disaster if I misjudge where to place it. And I cannot absolutely tell. I cannot tell. I'm completely blind. Let's be smart about this. Instead of being stupid, I'll actually look here first and paint it. And by doing so, it will save us some headache. Gotta be smart. So let's paint it by... it doesn't matter. Let's grab, for example, purple. So this is it. Oh yeah, I'm still in the mode with the transparent materials. Okay, let's back to the blocks. So this is the point of connection. I think I got it right. Hopefully I got it right. Like, we have 4 blocks here, 4 blocks here, and 2 blocks here. So it should be fine. Okay. So let's fly again. That's too much fly lower. Unfortunately, my keyboard is getting dated and sometimes the spacebar gets stuck and it flies slightly more than it should. It is what it is. Things stop working as they get older. Do we get it? I hope I get it. Well, it would be a shame if I actually grabbed incorrect height. I hope it's not the case. Oh. Better be safe than sorry. Okay, it's fine. Now we fly here and try to connect it. Alright, it seems fine. Okay, got it. Oh. I hope I'm seeing things. Oh, it still plays incorrectly. Oh my gosh. It still plays incorrectly with all the effort. Okay, let's not despair. Maybe you can grab all this at once and delete it. Goodbye. Okay. Whew. Solution. You know, you have to use all the tools you have available. This is actually amazing. I'm glad that somebody made a tool. Saves you a lot of time. Okay, let's try again. Again. I marked everything. We copy it and try once more. Maybe I should place it from underneath it. Oh. Okay, this might be a better option. Alright, so we got this. Nice. We can now enjoy a nice view. Up. I will place some payment later. What's next? The white is supposed to be walls. So if I'm gonna go with such thick walls, I mean, you could make the walls only 2 blocks. 2 small blocks. But I guess for the beginning, I'm just gonna try to simplify it as much as possible. Should I delete? You know, let's keep it in case something bad would happen. Okay. So, technically, I guess you might be able to build the whole thing there and then place here. That's also option. But whatever. Okay, so the doors will be here. Maybe I will place them inside like this. I think it said the doors can't be stretched, right? There is arch. Arch I think can be stretched. It doesn't matter, let's keep these doors like this for now. We can change it later. Okay. So now we have to decide about the height of these things. I can change color. Okay. What will be working with 2? Those are 6. Should I be working with blocks of 1? Basic. It will give me more control, like over windows and stuff, if I build it with these. I guess we can do that. Why not? Slightly more control over the stuff. But to make a decision which blocks you want to use for which walls and stuff. Because if I would make, for example, a window, I might need to remove certain parts of it. Let's copy this. Pretty fast. Let's try not to make mistakes though. Alright. And the next one is gonna be, I guess, ceiling maybe? I wonder, how high should be the ceiling inside of the small shrine on the hill? Who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure. What we can do is take a look at the character and pop down. I mean, this could be enough. I think it's the height is decent. Nobody expects it to be tall. Okay, maybe I could just in case make it slightly spacious. 1, 2. Let's place 2 extra. Is it? It might be too much. It might be too much. Me switch to this. I think it might be too tall. This point. Well, there will be actually ceiling. Nothing. So if this is ceiling, it's fine-ish. Let's work with this. You can see already that it's possible to waste a lot of time and not accomplishing much. This is gonna be great game for wasting time. Just thinking about what you could do with which tool. And if you should fly or not. You need to get it correct. Can we get it there, please? Mate, I can't get it there. Okay. Alright. So we got kind of the basic structure of the shrine. I guess I could kind of wrap it up with the same thing here. With these blocks. I could use this for the roof. I just place it on top of it. Because, well, yeah, I will want glass roof here too, so it's gonna be same, I guess. No. But I don't think it's matching. It's hard to tell. How are we gonna deal with this? Like it's placing it at the bottom, right? I need it at the top. How do I place it at the top with? This might be slightly more difficult than I expected. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I can split the work up. I don't have to do it at once. I can split it up and that should make it easier, I think. So if I take this first. Eeks. They're kind of hard to see. Can we go slightly lower? I kind of need to stay on this plane. Can I somehow log the plane? Okay, I think this is it. But I don't... Okay, the grid is confusing me. But it does what I kind of want. Maybe if I move here, it will work. Like this. Oh. Okay. Good. So, and with this in place, if I grab the rest of the blocks, I should be able to plug them. Like this. Alright, Amazing. So this should be the interior of the shrine. And you can go under. And yeah. Maybe it could be slightly taller. Well, but it's fine. And we can see the sky somewhat up above us. That's what I like. Okay. So what do we do now? We do, I guess, the bottom space. Maybe not the bottom space. I guess I could do the upper part. Wow. Why doesn't the E button work? Jesus. Okay. Perhaps I should change color of it because it's not stairs anymore. What should we change it to? Change it to some sort of like gray, perhaps. It's this kind of balcony thing outside. Okay. All right. All right. Using all the tools available to me to do it best I can, fastest I can. While listening to chill music. Okay. Oh, I still have to expand it here. I'm thinking, do I have to start again? I don't think I have to, but let's do it anyway. Okay. I'll take a smaller chunk. Oh, I took too much. I just wanted this. Okay. So that I can place it here. Zoom. Okay, so we got this and little corner here. Okay. And now, let me think. There actually is a block that allows you to create railings right away. There's fence. Fence. So I could use this. And kind of create fence. So that people don't fall down. Though I think it would be perhaps better raised. So I'm thinking, how will we do it? But maybe it would be better done manually. Let's see, what can we use? I could do this. Oh. Of course, to make it so I could work with normal bricks. But this will make it more spacious. I don't think it would hurt. Let's make it more spacious. Okay, so this would basically be the thing. I'm thinking, how high should it be? Oof. Oh, I guess this is enough. So that you can secure it. I'm kind of thinking also that maybe it could be glass. Oh, the white seems smaller for some reason. Not that it matters that much, but I can make it glass. So let's grab this here. Yeah, like these tiny blocks already give you so much space for creativity compared to working with the large chunks that I used so far. Okay. This is it. I guess I could technically copy it instead of building it all the time. If I get to see it properly. It is. Okay. I wonder if there should be stair in other directions. Perhaps that's not necessary. Okay, so next, I kind of want these, but I want them in different materials, and I'm not sure if it would work, so we have to craft it again. So 2, 4. Maybe I could make this of glass and keep the top solid. Let me think. Glass. Like this. Oh, this might be too much transparent. I'm not sure like how much transparent it is. Let's try 90. Oh, what? Why is it so much transparent? Like, it's kind of weirding me out. Yeah, like, it's too much see-through for some reason. What if I... Can I agree? Okay, let's see. Still, even if I use 100% glass... Okay, I might have to use... different color. Glow, metallic, hologram. Well, it's with this. So which glass should we go with? Perhaps blue? Or maybe I will change it depending on if it's the male side or female side. So for example, blah blah blah. We could go with purplish on this one. No, it's one block. It should be painted. Okay, never mind. Okay, if I do this and this. Okay, sort of like this. No, this is gonna be slightly more difficult. Because I don't know where the center is. This side doesn't have guidelines. Mistake. I might have to craft myself some guidelines. Oh, I'm painting glass. Well, it is on paint guidelines in glass. Okay, so this is the guideline. So that I know where the split is. That's where the split is. Okay. Fortunately, I was working with the 4x4, so it helps me navigate the space now. Okay. Slightly lower. Is this enough? Oh no. Well, that doesn't matter. Well, I will stack it here. Maybe. Come on. Come in place. It's refusing to connect where I want it. Never mind, I'll leave it like this. Let's delete it. Oof. Oof. Okay, never mind. Delete it. So we got this. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll have to do it again. But we'll have to change the color of it. I mean, there are many ways of doing it. I guess we take this out now and find the blue. Transparent. Like this. And then I grab it like this. Okay. Good. And here too. He doesn't want to go in. Oh no. Make it easier. Alright. So we got kind of railing. Maybe I could kind of enclosure it. This one more block. Doesn't matter. Pretty nice. That'd be sort of modern look. Who knows, maybe this would be a more interesting way of making the shrine. But like I said, general plan is that it should look some more like Shinto shrine. So that means wooden. I might be using too much glass here. And yeah, blocks instead of wood. Maybe I should paint it brown to create the illusion that it's locks. I don't think there is texture yet for wood. Okay, so we got the top. Now what is the bottom so that it doesn't fly anymore? To proceed, I should perhaps... no. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We will use this. And connect it to the ground. Yeah. Quick. Marvelous. Okay. So now it's not flying anymore. Okay, so should the walls be thick? Maybe we'll make thick walls. Oh, hello. I'm trying to create let's say shrine. It has two parts. One is here above, and then there's some inside. I don't think there is furniture yet, so it's more like conceptual. Okay. I guess I can copy this now. Let's see. This feature is really good. You can move things quickly where you need them without having to do them again. Slightly over, but whatever. I can fix it here. Okay, like this. Well, so far I have played it for about, I think 5 hours. The other I was trying to create the map, some jumping puzzles and stuff, and I think it could have some potential. Like you can create more detailed things than Minecraft, because you have more, well, smaller blocks to work with compared to the cubes. Just nice. So there definitely will be a lot of time spent playing the game. We will see if they create some survival mode too or something. It already has guns, so there can be some PvP minigames. But I don't think I've seen gathering yet. So it's more like creative to create maps and then playing them. Okay, I'm pondering where to place doors. Because I can just copy this and it will be closed, right? But where will be the doors? I guess it can perhaps wait. Let's close it first. Yeah, I think it will eventually have survival mode. Why wouldn't it? There already are things like spawns, so you just need to spawn monsters and enabling resources somehow to gather stuff. Okay. Now it's lined properly. Slightly longer than expected. I wasn't overlapping it, so that's why it's longer. Right. Alright, like this. Yeah, slightly difficult to work with large blocks though. Okay, is it inside properly? I think it checks out. Let's spray. I can fix it here laterish. Yeah. Alright. And one more wall to close it up. It already has glass blocks, which I like. You can see skies. Well, if I look. That's an amazing feature. Many games ignore the option and limits creativity. With glass you can do many cool things, like creating aquariums or windows and stuff. Right, let's go here. What are we gonna grab? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not hitting it correctly though. Would be nice to see. Okay, now this is it. Alright, so I closed it up. I mean, there are... It's more like arcade game. So you can look at the lobby and see what other players are creating. Or you can look at list of creations other players created and copy it to play through the world yourself, which is nice. Oh, that reminds me, maybe I could save it, just in case. Does it have save function though? Save. Okay, I saved it. Let's see if I can get to it. I don't think I can browse the service from inside. Yeah. What's this? Seems like you can play some kind of a game inside of a map. Oh, interesting. It seems like there's some sort of PvP match. I wonder how it works. It perhaps gives you more tools to build stuff. Well, who knows? Might take a look at it later. So perhaps I could close this gap. Okay. Gap is closed. No. Doors are this height. So maybe I could make the stairs hollow here and place the doors there. That's an option. Let's see which tool, this one. Like this. No, if I could see the guide, that would be nice. I have to take a look from the other side. Cube. No, it's not it. I mean, I can shrink it like this. Okay, that's not it. Alright, that's it. And I will do same here. Oh, it's not matching though. I thought it would be same height. Okay, and this one. Okay, like this. And so I could perhaps place the doors here. And that will be the entrance. Now this will still need floor, I guess. Floor. I've already painted, but let's start with something. I don't know, yellow. Take the yellow. Oh no. I'm building with glass. You don't want glass. I want to see it better. Okay. I guess if I switch to this. Or maybe I can do it like this. Let's see. Yeah, this is faster. Could I stretch it? I think it could be possible to stretch. But it seems to be stretching height too, which I don't want. No. Why is stretching height? That's kind of weird. I mean, it's building under the surface, so I don't think it matters. Whatever. But what I wanted to try is kind of stretch it. No. The button wants to different direction than I want. Okay. Here we go. Floor. Okay. Maybe like this. Alright. And then we can place the doors here. Oh. It seems like I won't be able to place the doors though. There might be not enough space for the doors because of the floor. What are we gonna do now? I guess I can need a floor. But this is unfortunate. Yeah. Hit it with this. You will record this. So the floor block has complicated construction. I'll hit it with this. Alright. Now, what do we do next? I guess I can delete this. This is not gonna be needed anymore. I'm thinking what to do here. I would like see-through stairs, but I don't think that's kind of possible-ish. So maybe create illusion of a hill. I would copy the stairs and make them green. Like I said before, the shrine is supposed to be at least the bottom part inside of a hill, and the upper part is supposed to be atop the hill. So what do we copy? Do I have to copy it? I'm thinking if I should resize it. If I drag it around. Yeah. It's an option. I will decide like this. Keep the look of stairs going. Why not? Route of it. Should I do it like this? It doesn't have to be necessarily a hill. It could be stairs that are kind of painted green to create illusion of hill. In a game it's bricks, I guess it doesn't matter much. Oof. Okay, so we got the stairs. Wonder how to create holes in them. Guess I copy this. If I copy this, I can just place it like this. If I could change the color right away, that would be nice. But I don't think so. Now, this should be green. Can we change the paint? Okay. Not this. Or like this, okay. Like this. To create illusion of grass. Perhaps it could also be raised gradually. I could split it into 3 parts. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is this. Okay, this is good. Let's start. I'll worry about details later. Okay, let's copy this. Oh no. Yeah, I missed. This wasn't good. Mistakes were made. Okay. It's easier from this side. If I don't miss. Okay. Alright, so we got this. Illusion of hill. I guess could I? Oh no, it's not copying guess the way I want. Okay, I could do this. Yeah, perfectly not the way I wanted it. Bunch of it. Lol. Mistakes were made. Disasters happened. It's fine. Let's fix it quickly. Fortunately, we have amazing tools that can be used to correct stuff. But I wonder if I could grab the whole thing. I don't wanna get too comfortable, or I'll make a mistake again. Let's go with this. Okay. So, we got this. I guess the path will be somewhat grayish. Like this. Okay. And perhaps here too. Oh, I can place it there. It's not placing as I want. Never mind, I'll do it like this. Okay. And I can just spray paint it. Alright. Building the top hill. Where's the item inside? No. What do we do next? Perhaps here's some way to close it. Like the, I think it's not necessary, but I think we should kind of transfer these to the side also. The shrine is a top hill from all the sides. Flying helps sometimes. Sometimes it's a disaster. So I think we don't need this anymore. Now, theoretically, the shrine could have stairs in all the directions. But given the look of the shrine, it kind of makes sense to have only like one direction of stairs, so that it looks similar to the symbol. To the symbol. Yeah. It's square, but generally it would be nice if from the air it at least resembled the symbol. Of course, that means that the building will be painted. Should I paint it maybe? You could paint this part purple and this part blue, so that it looks more similar to the symbol. You know, okay, this is fine. It's a peaceful game. Okay. I wonder how much should we leave white? Okay, this. And some blue. Now, some issues can potentially arise from the blocks being blocks, and the blocks of course has the same color from all the sides, so I might have to split them up into smaller blocks if I were to paint the inside and outside differently. Okay, like this. No, the yellow roof doesn't have to be yellow anymore. What should we change it to? Perhaps black? It might be too thick. Oh, this is actually a boundary. Wait. Like this. Okay. Like this. I guess this can be blackish. To create an illusion of space. Possibly. I'm not sure. There is the little problem is the symbol. Is that the space that's white and the circle that's also white are kind of difficult to paint. I guess we could paint it like this. In which case we will not need this anymore. Maybe this could be glass. I wonder. Perhaps it could be entirely glass. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Or gray. Wait, I'm painting in glass. I'm thinking I'm painting with black glass though. Well, gray. Maybe that's the solution to my problems. Like this. Yeah. Slide it into the white glass side of the. Oh, the stars looks kind of tiny now. But yeah, general idea is that it somewhat looks similar to the symbol. Okay. Let's go down. It will kind of repeat here. Again, inside there are some sort of options like stripes. But we kind of switch to stripes instead of having on the purple and blue, that it switches to stripes. This. Is this too much purple? Oh, I wonder. Okay, could be like this. You can see the skies and clouds. It's slightly difficult, but yeah, this is glass roof, except for these parts. How is it from the bottom now? I wonder if there is flashlight. Oh, okay, there is. I was playing with it the whole time. Okay, never mind. It's F key, huh? Alright, so you can see skies from the bottom. Kind of difficult, but it's not impossible. It gets tinted because the glass is tinted. Maybe I should choose slightly more see-through glass. Why? Especially because the blue kind of also looks similar-ish. So it's kind of tough to see that it's glass. The little squares make it difficult to see it's glass. But it is what it is. It will be similar at the bottom too. So, let's see. This is one option. Now, Ism as religion has certain social norms, and one of the norms is that women are kind of supposed to gather at the purple and men at blue. Not necessarily always, but it's the kind of cultural norm to get the segregation right, and so that's why it is a good idea to color code places. Now, and white color is more representative of clergy, because the color of the male god is blue, the color of the goddess is purple, and clergy, which kind of is following in steps of the fox spirit, is white. So you can do this easy strip. This place at front could also be... I could technically paint this also white, depending on layout. Now, one thing that a shrine should have is 3 at center. No, I don't think... Well, I know this game has 3s, but I think they are too big. Let's check out. In the catalog, do we have 3s? There's pumpkin, flame. I'm sure there are 3s. There's pine tree, but it might be too big. Oh, no, it's fine. I made it. It seems like I made it tall enough, so the option exists. Now, the slight issue, I'm not exactly sure where the center is. So it will be difficult to place it correctly in the center. I know that this is center, but how much along the line? Take a deep breath and try to figure it out. The glass is center, but I cannot judge it from the glass. I guess I can count these bricks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, 14. So 7th brick. This is 7th brick. So yeah, this should be the middle, I think. Wow, I placed it blue. Could we make it some funny color? I wonder. We can make it holographic. This is holographic, right? Holographic tree at the center. Just being hologram. Yep. be little tree, holographic. You cannot even see it's tree. Kind of shame you cannot paint trunk different color. How about metallic? That's perhaps better. Okay, so we have the tree at the center. Most likely. Let's take a look from top. Yeah, 3. I think it's fine. That's sort of like, that's how it should kind of look like. You get a tree. The tree is getting sunlight from the roof. Of course, it might be slightly blocked because there should also be frame of the roof. I'm not sure how exactly it should look. But one of the ideas I had is that it has a roof covering this whole balcony thing. Maybe I could do that. Where is it? Let's see. Not sure if the corners though should be covered. Maybe if I could somehow create it with corners open. Like perhaps pillars to hold it. So that corners itself can be open. That could be an interesting idea. Let's see. What color should we request? I think it doesn't matter. Let's go with orange for now. Okay. So what I could do... Thinking, processing, click. I mean, we will not be able to get inside. I'm wondering where to place the blocks. So perhaps this isn't it. But I still kind of need it as a guide. Like this. No. Or I could use this as a guide. So this is perhaps the space that I need to stand. So if I do it like... Mate, we lost a little bit of... We lost something. Why would you lose it? Such betrayal. Mouse betrayed me. Double clicked. Suffering, pain. It is harsh. How do I place it here now? Oh gosh. Can I just grab this and... No, it's a selection. Oh. How do I place it inside? I honestly... I could stretch it, I think, but... That's not what I want. I need to... Okay. It's in. We corrected the mistake. So... Oh, that's not all. Okay, no. What? There is still hole? Why is there still hole? Brick blocked? What do you mean blocked? Blocked by what? You serious? I think I know what the mistake is. I crafted column instead of whole tile. That was the mistake. Okay, it's fixed. But that's not entirely a bad idea. Okay, I can work with these. So I need a space to walk through here. So I guess the pillar could be here. This could be the pillar. Does it have to be 4? Yeah, the pillar doesn't have to be 4. It could be 2 times 2. Which would make it more spacious, I guess. But how do we deal with these? I might craft a little guideline. If I craft a little guideline here. I don't know where to place it. Why not use the tools creatively to do what you want to do? Okay, so we have this. And with this I can now grab the pillar. But I don't think I want to. I don't want to. Oh no, we lost. We lost another tile to double click. Like, wow, this is gonna be really annoying. Double clicks are gonna be my bane. Suffering. Okay, problem fixed for now. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'll probably break with these. This is gonna be the unit. Like this. So this could be holding the roof. Are we there, you know? I think maybe. Yeah. Question is what kind of color it should be. white makes it sort of too much similar to the symbol, right? Maybe it could be darker purple. Like this. Depends. I think this is fine. We could use this. Is there some issue? I don't think it matters. It might not properly align. That's the issue of using different widths and size of blocks. It might go slightly over. Is it? Oh, I think it's okay. 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 Latest. All right. So this is first one. What are you gonna paint the book? White. Okay. Perhaps if I could take whole thing. Yeah, you see, if I could take whole thing, it should be easy to place. How many? Bah. One. No. Well, I can't see. I guess you have. It's hard to count. Maybe I should have waited with the roof. It's 3 diagonal and it's on the 4th one. Like this. Okay. Okay, seems like this. Now, the difficult part is to guess how far should it stretch. Yeah. If I place it too much, it's gonna be problematic. I mean, it's not gonna. Yeah. The height is not right. Let's try again. But it's not such a big deal. I can fix it. I will just fly slightly lower and grab these. That should be it. Okay. Now, the problem with this one, it's not much of a problem. I can paint the roof anytime. So let's just copy this for now. Oh no, 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 no. The gaps are slightly annoying. Gaps are not my friends. Hey. It's too short though. Let's see, it's too short. I will have to slightly cut it. See? Alright. Do it more. Like this. Okay. And I need to place it here too. And I guess that's the spot. Okay. Now what I would do is paint it. This would be white. And some darker blue. Alright. Let's go down and remove the little guidelines. Or maybe I could keep them. I will delete them. I mean, I could use them technically to be sort of like a decoration kind of thing, but I don't think so. Okay. So now you can kind of... You got the roof and pillars that hold the roof. It makes lovely sound. I'm a fan of such blacksmithing sounds. Okay. Even though this is just destroying everything. Oh. It looks alright. Like, you would want to have some sort of more interesting looking roof. I'm still not sure how to achieve that. Because partially the issue is I want to keep the glass. So you cannot cover this in tiles. In roof tiles. So the roof has to somewhat enable this. While still looking like roof, which presents an issue. I wonder if there is some kind of block that could make nice a roof. Some sort of, yeah, corner ramp. These ramps most definitely are the way to create illusion of roofing. But which one to use? This seems too much for some reason. Yeah, the angle is too steep for my taste. Which angle is calling me? Maybe these? Maybe these would make good roofs. You know, round. Yeah, arches. Arches could be nice for some things. Like, perhaps arches could be used instead of the railing, or perhaps combinations of arches and railings that could have interesting look visually. This is the tile. Let's go with red, why not? It's roof. So I wonder how would we kind of place it. Like, I would perhaps want to keep sort of like edge. I guess if this thing inside would be, well, perhaps it would be nice to have a roof that you can actually go up to. So this symbol would stay walkable. Maybe you would also have this walkable. In which case I would have some sort of one tile, two tiles. Perhaps like this. Wait. Is it placing correctly? Well, I hope so. So you would have kind of this. As the roof. Okay. And there would have to be some corners. I'm not that sure how to do the corners. But this is not the only thing. This should be kind of raised, I guess. So you would grab this and this. And do it like this. Like this. This, maybe I should have raised it though. Thinking about it, I should have perhaps raised it. Yeah, this makes more sense, right? Okay, never mind. Mistakes were made. But thanks to the tools we got, it's fairly quick to correct the mistakes. Unless I delete something wrong. Okay. Okay. Like this. So this is sort of like an illusion of roof. Now, of course, the roof should perhaps have the color. Of the roof. Oh, it's really tough to see, but I mean, it's supposed to be one color. Well, not really one color, but yeah, half of the roof is purple, half of the roof is blue. You can see that I have just learned to color pick. When you click the middle mouse wheel, you can get a color that you are aiming at. Makes it slightly easier. So me having to look for the color. And this side way. Okay. Like this. Like Guess I would copy this and place it on top of this. We can place it like this. Yeah, that is not the issue, is it? If I place it like this, it gets the thing in the back. But if I place it like this, it has... Well, it's interesting. Not exactly the roof, I guess, but maybe it will help create an illusion of roof. What's this? Can you explain this abomination? Why would you do this? Why would I do this? Mistakes were made. Okay. This. This. Okay, never mind, just a few more clicks. I fixed it, let's continue. Okay, and here. That's slightly too much. No, I'm placing it too much in the back. Not happy with it. Okay. Kind of, you see, illusion of roof. So this could be some sort of sightseeing or star-seeing space. Though I have no idea how would you actually get up this floor. Maybe there could be a window open somewhere and a ladder that could be used for climbing to the roof. Or perhaps you could walk through here and the ladder could be on... Perhaps on one of the pillars. Depending how would it be placed, right? Maybe this corner could be solid and you would get a ladder to climb up. Yeah, possibly. That looks kind of interesting-ish. Creates an illusion of square without corners, so it's more circular. But I think that you can actually find some corners for it. Yeah, four corner. This should be it. Oh. I can just place a corner, I guess. If you manage to match it, though. I think maybe if I repeat a pattern one more time. Don't know. I would need better corner. Better corner. I don't have better corner. How could you fill this up? Who knows? I wonder. Like, it might be too much. It's not needed. But it would be nice to get better looking corner. Or for... Okay, this one is slightly... What is this? Would this work? Ah, no. I would need corner that's something like 6 times 6. And that perhaps is not available. Where is 3 times 3? I guess if I stashed it like this. It could work. Because it will be somewhat like this and this. Yeah, it creates corner, right? But you still have to do the fillings underneath it. Which I'm not sure how to do. Because if I use this block, I will still miss one. That's the matter. Like this. The upper one is fine. The lower one might need some adjustments. What am I looking for? Yeah, this is too much. I would need half of this block. 3 to ramp. No. I would need something like... Oh, 1, 2 ramp. No, 3, 1 ramp. Let's take a look if... Maybe this one? Huh? Like this? I don't think it's that bad. We now copy this and see if we can place it here. Aha! And I can do the same thing here. And here. And then I just pick the spray paint and fix it. And we got a little kind of illusion of roof. I mean, of course, it's not the whole roof, but it creates an illusion that there is some, at least, attempt at roof. Maybe it needs another one or two rows would help to get it slightly higher. I think perhaps a third at least. Yeah, perhaps third frame of the roof. If I placed it here, that would help to make it seem more roofish, especially from the bottom, because it kind of looks flat, right? I mean, from distance it seems slightly raised, like a plate or... yeah. But it doesn't exactly create illusion of roof. Okay, so we get like this. Maybe I could try to save it. Edit game. Save. I haven't painted the tiles on the floor yet. Let's paint them. I mean, the tiles could technically be gray, it doesn't matter that much. And perhaps the wall could be slightly more white. Who knows? Okay, like this. Switch to the tiles. Now, like I said, these blocks are also inside, and they are white inside, and that's why they are white outside. That's the little issue, is it? So maybe I should split the blocks of this wall so that outside can be different color than inside. Okay. Not sure if it's better or worse, but we got this combination of white, purple, and blue. Like I said, it should technically be top of hill with sort of like passage underneath so that you can go inside of the main shrine space. Alright. I don't think there are any. Are there any statues that could be used to represent the god? There are items, guns. Yeah, It's fun guns, right? You can drink, so I can. So these are for mini games. Explosives. Let's see. Dining plates. You can build chests. Ingots. Bone frogs. Yeah, shame we don't have fox statue. That would be nice. Or if you could use the character model as a statue, I could work with that, but you know. I don't think there is anything that can be used to imitate statue of a person. Best to get is the frog. Well, maybe. Okay, never mind. Maybe you can use the chess pieces. As placeholders. How are they? Can you resize it? Ink. Well, technically, it should be silver color. Oh, that's not silver color. What are you doing to me? That's not silver color. The color of the god is blue and silver. But it's more silver than blue. Blue is more for the male energy. But the soul of the god is kind of silver coated. So that it slightly stands out. Yeah, I don't. Wait, do we have metal? Okay, that's better. Now, if I could resize it. King is not resizable. Hey. We cannot resize the king. That's unfortunate. But at least we got a king. We got king and we got queen. And she should be kind of gold colored. Yeah, because again, female energy is purple, but the soul of the goddess is goldenish. That's what's been decided by the universe. I need to move it. How do I grab something and move it? I can copy the object, right? Yeah, that's not what I need to do. This is resized, but no, I don't think I can grab it. I might have to copy it to places where I want. So I place, for example. Maybe I should create sort of like stand for it. Yeah, like this. Like this. And then we grab the queen. On this. And place her here. With this like this. And well, it's not perfect. But we got sort of representation of the goddess and god. Maybe I could place it even higher. Compared to, well, compared to the character, it's slightly small. But it's fine. No, what about the fox spirit? We can represent fox spirit. The only way we can represent fox spirit is using using the frogs. Well, it's a great shame. Now, I wonder which, if God is king and goddess is queen. I guess fox spirit would be either. Well, you can choose. I'm not sure which one would actually be best fox. I guess because foxes bring you fortune and misfortune, maybe the horse. Because it can move slightly unpredictably. Like, it has the pattern, right? But the pattern is slightly chaotic compared to straight lines the other units travel. So maybe knight would be good representation for the fox. But still, I'm not sure. Is the fox unit here? I think fox is actually in the higher level shrine. That's the question. I'm not entirely sure. Should all the deities be represented in all spaces? Or maybe the god and goddess will be downstairs and fox with weather dragons will be up here. Who knows? Okay, I have been streaming for 3 hours already. And it's 1 AM almost. So, I think this is enough for today. May the god, goddess, and fox spirit bless you. I have entertained myself for about 3 hours playing the game. Can't say that it's perfect, but yeah, this is sort of like it's not entirely worthless. I guess with a little bit of effort, I guess I could somewhat do church service in here, in this space. Would you get 30 people inside? Not sure. But theoretically, it will be serviceable. Alright, so this is everything from me for today. May the god, goddess, and fox spirit bless you. See ya some other time. Oh, Monday already.